Hello, everybody. My name is Richard Hyperion, and welcome back to Crypt of the Forgotten Priest. We're in the middle of session 2, and this will be the second part of it. And we have a message from our lovely dungeon master, Emily. Tell us what you have in store for us.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, right. I'm not gonna go through this whole thing again. I'm sure if you're watching part two, you probably watched part one. But another quick thank you to Homie and the Dude for sponsoring this session. Check out their Kickstarter in the description or bio or whatever text that you can easily click to in whatever platform you're watching this on.
You better do it.
Get some cool ass D&D shit.
Fuck
Or
Yeah.
yeah.
Trust the process. Go back to like the first few minutes of the previous episode, and you'll see what we're talking about.
But
We'll go
most
to the
importantly,
spreadsheet. Go
go
right ahead.
save the Kickstarter. Once they reach like 1,000 or like in a month, um, the Kickstarter will go live, and then you can actually buy the cool shit we're talking about.
Hell yeah.
So cool.
Based.
All right, back to the game.
so excited.
Just about as you are getting ready to fall asleep, Animo. Um, a familiar yet piercing voice um, echoes in your head.
Annabelle, where are you right now? You have 25 words to respond. Come find us at the camp we set up, or suggest a meeting place.
Did you hear that?
Obi-Wan?
Find us at the camp.
Yo, I'm
Oh
scared.
shit. Or discuss where are you? What are you doing? Um. Do I know where I am? I don't think I know where. Wait. Shit. Let me. Let me. Let me count this out.
Work that little blue brain, buddy.
I believe in you.
Don't think too hard. Your brain will break.
I believe in God. You got God for help.
For context, this was the day after your night out.
And is like zoned into another universe.
Shit.
Try the best you can, and if you get cut off, I'll cut you off.
Um.
Counting on your fingers works best.
Yeah.
For your benefit, whoop, for your benefit only, I'll play it again.
Annabelle, where are you right now? You have 25 words to respond. Find us at the camp we set up, or suggest.
Can they come up with a 25-word message?
For sending,
Just use like.
yeah.
Oh, what's the city that we're going to?
Nico Jonas.
Yeah.
Nico Jonas?
Or Nico Jonas, whatever you want to say. Both the same.
Okay.
Nico Robin?
Whoa.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You really don't have to think too hard about this.
All right. I don't know where I am. I will I will find you with help from another party. Nicodranas, I'll meet you there. That's
Okay. Great.
consider
With thoughts of your adventuring party behind you, you doze off to sleep. Rogar, you are keeping watch.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Perception. Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
A noise echoes through the chamber, almost like one of chains, but heavy, heavy chains. It's not like a jingling sound. It's almost as if they're stone.
I was gonna say like a thunk sound.
But still, it happens over and over again, very faintly off in the distance.
I'm not. If nobody hears it right now, I'm not going to alert anybody to it. Instead, I'm going to, like, when it gets closer to, like, time to go, Rogar's going to motion to Aaron. Aaron, come here for a second.
Yeah, what's up?
I heard this a little while back. But can you
Actually,
hear
if
in the
you listen
distance?
close, you can almost hear it still.
I try and look.
Can you hear it in the distance? There's some kind of... It's rattling like chains, but it's not metal.
You want me to roll? Or do
Sure.
I just hear it?
With advantage. No, he's pointing it out to you. You can hear it.
Could be the Baba Yaga.
The boogeyman?
We know there's still things alive.
You don't know.
Crypt.
You don't know at all.
Ugh.
Could be.
It could be some.
Could be
Could be
something.
your mama.
That's what I say. It's what I say every time. Definitely could be something else.
You and the kid first. Do I hear which corridor it's coming from? Or is it just reverberating?
It's kind of reverberating, but if you wanted to explore, you'd probably have to exit, but you cannot exit. What are you doing?
Oh,
You
I
cannot
can
exit.
Broke the world.
Nope. If you leave, the Lehman's tiny hut disappears.
Oh, are we still in our rest?
I don't know. You said like right before you woke up, so I assumed everybody was still sleeping.
I'm meditating.
Huh. Oh, okay. So then if everyone's still sleeping. Yeah, right. Might want to keep our eye. In terms of the light, I can't actually send spells. Alright. I'll keep an eye out. Rogar.
I wanted to let you know, but I didn't want to say anything right away, so just to make sure you guys got enough rest.
No worries. You should sleep too. Still.
I'm okay for now. I'll get a little bit of rest later. We still have... I'd imagine we still have some daylight left.
Barely at this point.
Even so. If we need a rest later on, I'll take a long rest then, but... I took enough of one.
Well, I'd probably just keep paying close attention to the sound until the others wake up.
If you would like to try to parse it out with your ears, I can have you roll, but you can hear it.
Yeah, I'll try roll.
You have to be an 18.
Oh. Cool. I'm gonna slap guidance quick. So that will...
That's. Are you able to guide yourself? Oh.
I think so.
Yeah,
That's it. I don't
Oh!
even need that.
you can tell with that. You can. Give me just a second here. You surmise that about it'd be over 100 feet, and at least a room away, if not more than, coming coming off in this direction is where the sound is. And with that, there's definitely two distinct sources of this noise.
Regardless, coming from the corridor we saw on the other side of the...
Do we want to head down there first then?
Maybe once the others are up. I don't know if we should avoid it or have to ask. Well, what do you think for now?
Well, if there's something down there that's hostile, if we're able to take care of them, then that's one less thing in here that's dangerous.
True. They could be guarding something. I'd very...
The whole point of this mission is archaeology, right? We want to get as many artifacts as we can. And to clear out as many hostile creatures as we can, so the rest of our team can come in.
Hearing this, I would say about this point, everybody wakes up from the noise of conversation.
I would fill in the other two about the noises I'm hearing.
You're hearing noises. Are you sure you shouldn't get like a doctor to check?
I am.
Maybe
a
investigate.
I am a
And if I'm
doctor.
We have a bit of a problem. But Rogar's the one that pointed it out.
Okay.
Well, shall we investigate then?
Yeah, I'd say so. Be on your guard, though. Could be a dangerous fight.
Can you cast light forward, or is this the maximum? Is it range already?
It's
Yeah, I have to
centered on
touch something.
Oh, okay. Then let's progress carefully.
Shall I light a torch?
Yeah, if you would. Do you have one?
Yes. Rogar will light a torch.
Excuse me.
I would be walking.
Let's stick close to Rogar.
Feels really weird to play a tanky character.
As you go down the corridor, there appears to be a door.
Rogar is going to check to see if it is unlocked.
You should be able to click it.
Okay.
There you go.
I opened it.
Investigate before I enter the room.
Yeah.
What can I see?
Yeah, let's perceive.
I quickly reach out, touch the back of Rogar's plate, and give him guidance.
Rogar, you entered the room, eh?
Yeah. and that is going to
Entering
be
the room, it appears from your vision just be rather empty. Roll me a investigation check
and
or a perception check, either one.
I might as well be right there since he's right in there.
and guidance, is that a bonus or is that advantage? Guidance?
Guidance
That is a bonus of
1d4.
Okay. I will roll investigation. I'm trying to see if I can still hear those sounds or if I can pinpoint where they're coming from.
Going through this door, it appears this area is pretty empty. What you do hear though is, having heard the sounds, they have grown louder. So whatever it is, you're definitely getting closer. But it still seems like could be a ways off.
Move
think it'll be
carefully
too
and
hard.
deliberately.
I will be moving deliberately but not entirely carefully as I kind of just look around the room.
Looking
trying to
around,
take everything
it
in.
appears this is some sort of, now that you are in deeper into the room, it appears that this room is some sort of intersection. There is a door on the other side, but the hall does seem to continue
There's something
down
to the
and
left
up.
and there's something to the right. Or I guess
Up.
up.
And door. Big passage or small passage?
Well, if it's smaller, then we wouldn't. If it's like a big thing that we're going after, then it's probably down there. But
Or
if
it's
a
behind the
small
door
would
in front of
say-
us.
I would say at this point you would know that it's coming from behind the door.
Or it could be directly in front of us.
I put my ear to the door. Is there anything I can tell from the sound?
Yeah,
More?
you hear that hard, heavy noise of something that sounds thicker than chain, but as consistent. Think like almost like rocks on a string as they clamber to the ground.
Rise. Is there a hole?
It could be some sort of rock-like beast in there. I'd say if you go in there, you go in prepared for battle.
Or you know,
It's-
it could just be like a.
It could just be tumbling rocks, but
It's
for it to be this continuous, I would say it's some sort of construct, but I wouldn't know.
Aaron, I'll...
Is it always making
Yes.
the noise at the exact same time?
Is it repetitive?
No,
In
it's
a
continuing.
way, but no.
Okay, so it's not like a consistent tempo every.
No, just the sound of the clambering
Is there
not the pattern of when they happen.
Okay, there is no pattern to it then. If I'm going to open this door, I want you to stay back from it. I don't know what's going to come out of it.
It's 100% gonna be some sort of beast.
Let's check the other rooms first, then. In case we don't have-
I second that.
All right,
Let's go up first.
north we go.
Could be something that ambushes us later, though.
As
Wow.
you go north, you come across a massive cavern. The rock face continues down countless feet below.
Wait, stop.
And
stop.
on either side, you see what appears to be buttons.
Button.
Like, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna investigate them both. I take the right, Aaron takes the left. Roll investigation.
Or are you investigating or are you pressing?
I'm investigating.
I am
right
going
away.
back towards Rogar, and I'm gonna let Rise investigate, and then get ready with Mage Hand. Press 1.
What just happened? Why did 2 dice roll?
Because you marked yourself with advantage, but you still got a
Oh.
10. It appears that this is like if you were to press it, it would go flush against the wall. There doesn't appear to be any other mechanism around it, and it does seem to be some sort of metal, probably steel. It doesn't seem to have any rust on it, despite it being here for who knows how long.
I pressed the button.
Oh,
You
no.
press the button.
I was seeing him press the button. I call over to him, and I'm like, "Wait, we'll do it at the same time."
When he
When I
pressed
call
the
him.
button without you, because he did it first, nothing seems to happen.
Okay, do you want to do it again?
Yeah. I
Three,
yell over to him.
2,
Anything in the
1.
vicinity can hear us clearly.
We press it at the same time.
Press at the
As
same time.
At that moment, there is a whir of magical energy, and a bridge appears. When you let go, Animo, and Rise, the bridge disappears.
No.
You know
We
what?
can't split up the party yet. That's too
Me and you,
finite.
Ryan. Me and you. We can keep. Well, Rogar keeps Aaron.
I can discuss back
Safe.
over
Oh,
if
we
you let me
can.
work on it a little bit.
Yeah, we can. We can float over. Like,
Yeah, well, we can get 2 of you over, then
me
me
and
and one
Em.
other can.
It might also be
fly
entirely
over.
possible that there's buttons on the other side of this bridge.
True. That's true.
Mm.
Okay, do you guys want to investigate south or continue north?
I really want to continue north. That was.
Okay.
All right.
I will send, just in case there are no buttons on the other side.
We
I
can
will
mingle
press-
with the wind, which is fine.
One more time. What did you say,
So,
Aaron?
Just
Aaron,
in
go
case there are no buttons on the other side, me and Rise will press these. Animo and Rogar, you start to cross.
Okay.
Ready, Rise?
Okay.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Both.
No.
Stepping onto the bridge, it feels stable and sturdy.
That's good at least.
As you approach the other side,
There's 2 buttons.
there are 2 buttons, and there's also 2 doors to the right, one to the right, one to the left, and then a hall that continues forward.
Alright. Can we get them to unpress their buttons?
You can yell at them.
Hey!
You've seen that they're over, yeah. I
Yeah.
definitely I let go.
Yeah.
Also,
Me and you, Rogar.
being in the dark after my light runs away, I quickly run towards the source of light that is Aaron.
3, 2, 1.
When you press the button... Oh. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't have restrict mode. When you press the button, you hear a clicking.
Oh.
That can't be good.
What is happening? What is happening? Hold on. Hold
This
on.
one's open.
Sorry. Well, why is this happening? There we go. Okay. Should be better now. I don't know what I did and why that wasn't working so poorly. But when you went to check the door, it appears to be unlocked.
This one appears. Yes.
I'm gonna start working on the disc
I'm
map.
having issues with the map right at this moment.
Yeah,
Should I save my mingle with the wind? Or is it like a ritual?
yeah, you might want to save it. Because I can.
Just 1 second here. I'm just gonna try to fix this fucking issue. Fucking hell. I hate this. Why? Why
The
roll
god's
20?
wrath. I can hear the god's wrath.
What is happening?
Do we need to do a massive refresh?
What are you worried about?
Stop. I'm fucking with the goddamn stupid ass door because it is important.
It's important, bro. Let it fix it.
Oh
Well,
my
I have
god.
opened it. I don't know who closed
I
it.
understand that, but it's important. Ugh. It keeps snapping and I don't know why.
Okay, you need to reload your page
I am.
because it's not doing the same thing for everybody.
I don't feel good, Mr. Ramen.
God, I don't know what this, but I.
Okay, that should temporarily fix the issue. Okay. Um, do as you please.
Oh, how is
What?
how deep is the chasm in front of me?
It, farther than your vision range.
Careful,
As
there's
you
something here.
enter, uh, and you open the door, you see that the whole area is filled with smoke. And as you try to say, "Careful, there's something in here," uh, your voice sounds muffled.
I leave.
You leave, and you can seem to be able to talk as normal.
Okay.
That's
Listen,
whack.
I know what's going on. I think that there's. I can't really speak to you, but why did you close it?
If there's smoke that's coming out of there, it's best if we keep it closed for now.
Well, maybe we can air it out. Okay, the point is that these buttons don't work. They made a clicking sound. I don't know necessarily what that means, but I want to go in there and investigate. But I won't be able to. I won't be able to talk to you. So we gotta figure out a way around that. Okay.
Do you want me to go forward first?
No, not necessarily. I don't want to put you in that. Jeff. I'm
Okay.
saying we need to find a way of communicating while also being in here.
Yeah, I'm going. I want to be combat ready, so I'll probably be hanging on my hook swords. I'll follow your lead.
Oh, we're gonna go together. Okay.
Split up if we absolutely have to. But I'd rather we don't split up at all.
While they look ahead and Erin is casting her ritual, can I
What
quickly
ritual
take
are you casting, Aaron?
I'm actually not because the
That's what
disc
I was thinking. If
cannot
it's
take.
a floating disc, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it's
Can
too
Rogar
deep.
see me?
Yeah.
Rogar
Um,
can see. Rogar can see you, but
I'm
it's
gonna point at the button,
silent.
and then I'm gonna like make the gesture to go.
Rugar will nod and he'll head back.
Okay,
the
so there's two doors. We have to press them at the same time. This is where the problem gets, because can't hear it,
Right.
say anything. So, of course, now this is locked. Oh, it's not locked anymore.
I was having door issues.
I assume that this one's the exact same. So I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna run in, and as I run in, I'm gonna count 1. And when I get to 10, I'm going to press the button.
How can you
Understand me,
count to
Rogar?
10 in the smoke if you weren't able to make any words while you were in it before?
In my head, you are
Oh.
also going to count to 10. And then when it hits the 10, we're gonna press the button.
Okay.
It's not gonna.
We're going to simulate this by you guys being silent and watching the pings.
Watching the pings?
So you know how to ping, which is does the circle?
Okay, yeah.
Yep. So that's what you're going to do.
Alright.
Oh, this is gonna be incredible.
0. Okay, I've seen the ping happen at the same couple times now.
Impossible. It's impossible. Because Rogar wasn't there.
Interesting. But I saw
But it doesn't matter. Nothing happens.
Hmm.
Ooh. I'm trying to hit it, but I don't know. Maybe we need to hit all 4 buttons at the same time.
How would we get that? Hmm.
Maybe there's a better. Maybe there is like a issue because my thing is like the pings should work, but at no point in time on my screen did they happen.
At the
First
same
off, I was a
time?
little confused with you, Cameron, because you weren't even in the room.
Just poor
Like you were
timing.
not at the button.
No, I was counting my steps. I don't know.
Were you counting your steps with the ping?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
No,
Don't
you
count the
can't see
steps.
the ping. So okay,
because I was pinging it here to like. Oh, okay, I got it.
If you move at different times, it's like this is like impossible. If you could both move at different speed, wow, I can't relay that.
The point is that we press the button at the same time.
Okay,
Not
so
that we
we're
count
trying to
the steps.
simulate it by we're pinging at the same time we think is 10.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm actually gonna count this time to 3 before entering the room, so that we have a rhythm, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that was at different times, but you. Yeah. Nothing happens.
Okay.
It's great. This is how it actually would
Okay.
go.
No, but okay, it's just annoying because I can imagine with that amount, I can imagine that being Discord.
In the
But it's
meanwhile, how high off the ground are the buttons on our
You
side?
can't see at the bottom.
Wait, I have a
Wait,
No,
solution.
no,
high
I
the
meant
bottom
off
one?
of, like, just off the floor. Sorry,
I have more than.
Arms height.
Okay, let me
arms
count
height.
Four, 4 feet.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere between 3 and 4 feet. I don't know.
40 feet.
Yeah, thing is, I'm looking through my stuff to see if there's anything that I can use to kind of prop up against the button. But there's
Okay.
nothing I really have besides my staff. Aaron is not a.
And from having experience, it does take a really pretty solid push for the button. I guess
Yeah.
I didn't describe it that well. It's like the size of your palm. It's like a metal circle, like the size of your palm.
Mhm.
So you have to press it.
But
Otherwise, it
could,
wouldn't be very visible.
we could wedge our. Oh, I'll just try it.
I
I'll just
have-
try wedging my quarterstaff
Rogar,
into.
I have about 150 feet of rope on me, and it takes roughly, from what I just calculated, 130 feet of rope to connect between the things. So I'm gonna tie these pieces of rope together. You're gonna take one end, I'm gonna take the other end. We're gonna loop them in, and then when we feel the tug, when the
I'm
rope
still-
is pulled taut, we press the button.
Understood.
Now this is some problem solving.
I give him the other piece of rope. We go in,
What the hell kind of game are they playing over there?
and then I
Looks absolutely
pull
whack
the
from this
rope,
side
and
of
I
the
wait
cabin.
until I
Yeah,
feel that it's
honestly,
taut.
Not sure. I don't think we can even.
Press that.
Boom. The bridge appears.
Oh, well, that's an
Oh.
easy fix. I just
Well,
started
I
fucking.
should say, Animo. Sorry, you were very, very fast. When you let go of the button, it disappears.
Oh,
Ah,
I
Okay.
can trust it.
Okay.
I
All
mingle
right.
with the wind and grab Aaron as fast as I can.
Yeah,
Rage
no, I
quit.
absolutely
You
would have just
cannot.
started
No,
walking as soon
no,
as I saw
no. You guys need to. You guys need to not do that. Fuck. Where did this go? God damn it. The map.
Oh God.
Well,
I didn't mean to move it. I'm sorry.
The world is shifting.
You guys need to go back because name of the wind. That's not what I meant to say. Mingle with the wind. You can only do yourself.
That's
I
not
can't
true.
grab him.
It's not
That's
true. You
not
can't
true.
carry. Can you carry somebody?
It's not about carrying somebody. You can cast levitate on anybody within 30 feet.
But you can't cast it on yourself and somebody.
Yeah.
You can't do
So
those.
so you just need to cast it on Aaron.
Okay.
But
Oh,
then
wait.
he can't cast it on
And
himself.
Yeah, but that's fine. Was he in the air before he decided to jump? Or was he still on?
Well,
I think
sorry,
he
there was
on the
so many
ground.
different conversations happening at the exact same time. So to be honest, I'm not really sure what was happening in different places because people's voices were overlapping. I would really appreciate it if in the future and like here on out that if we're working on if the party is separated like a scenario like they are now, that we focus on one half unless they're communicating with the other, and then I promise you that I will give you a chance to talk.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Got it.
Then I
Yeah.
guess just on. Well, it's still on Enemo and.
I'm just gonna let them because I was having there was some confusion. And I think part of that had to do with because overlapping voices. Um, so they pressed the button. The bridge appeared in front of the two of you, and then almost in an instant, it disappeared.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is we moved too quickly, and the bridge the bridge would have already had disappeared before Aaron even stepped on it.
Correct. It
Okay.
basically
So I'm
was an
gonna.
instant, like a button was pressed and then it disappeared.
Okay. That makes sense.
I'm gonna call out to the other party because I'm communicating with them. Okay. And I'm gonna say, was there a bridge that showed up?
Yeah.
I showed back. Yeah.
Okay,
Go
we just
again.
have to go do that again, and then
And don't let go.
yeah.
Don't
let's
let
just
go.
not-
I swear to God, if you let go.
Pull the
Let's just
rope
not
when you
let
get
go.
back across.
Yeah, pull the rope.
You want us to do
Okay.
what? A kaleidoscope.
Same plan as.
Okay. As you pull the rope to let each other know, the bridge appears.
Untrustingly, just put a foot out. Very wary.
It's
Very
solid.
scared.
Okay. I
Feels
just
very
start power
real.
walking across.
I just make a mad dash, clambering over. On the other side,
You brushed past me and I
how,
followed it.
how limited I am without a torch, and I'd go into light one, reducing my count to 7. If you could give me the rope.
Okay. Did you pull the rope?
Yeah, we're pulling the rope now.
Okay.
How hard do you pull the rope?
Just like a moderate tug.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to know if you were gonna yank it, because if you were yanking it, that'd be funny.
No,
Yoink. Road trips over the rope.
Pull the rope. Okay?
that's like some Gungus. That's some Gungus shit. Try to yank them out of the whole cave.
Carefully, and I'm kind of like praying. I let go of the button.
And you see your party all on the same side.
Sick.
That was an ordeal, brother.
No.
Dangerous.
Now what about these two
I wonder if
buttons
we
here?
press all the buttons at the same time, if that'll keep it there forever.
All the bu-
All the buttons. 'Cause there's these two and then the two in the room.
if
Now
what
I'm
if
And again, this
what
one
if we
started
press
clicking
those
at me,
again and
yeah.
it just locks you in the?
Oh. What if these buttons just unlock the doors?
Probably.
Oh. Oh well. Well, now that we're over here, shall we investigate further on?
I guess so. This passageway is longer than I thought it was. I guess we'll just have to go back and take on whatever.
Really sorry.
So many pitfalls and caverns that are in here.
On and
Okay. This marching order might not be correct. That's okay. As you come up the passageway, there's a door at the end.
I try the door.
It's unlocked.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
As you enter, you see a sight before you. There seems to be a statue sitting on a chair across from an empty chair, and a large door.
I dare you to sit on it, Amino. Animal.
Anima, dare you to not
I
still.
feel like this is a
Make
really,
your
this
choice.
really bad decision. If you just sit, I mean, somebody should though.
Doesn't it look like a comfy seat though?
Not somebody.
I mean, this is clearly somebody should sit there. That is
So
like,
it's just these
F-
two chairs.
Not somebody. I think
Statue in one
something.
and an empty other.
something.
This almost looks like a mirror. A pair.
Anything you can tell from the statue, Aaron?
Because if you look at the
Yeah.
chair,
Is there anything I recognize or at least like notice about the
You
statue?
can roll an investigation check.
Yeah.
Or a history check. You notice that immediately though, you notice that
History?
it looks, yeah, go ahead and roll history. It has that same cobra flare that you saw from before, in the first room. It reminds you of those statues immediately. With a history check, you can see that this is indeed very much the within the same train of thought of the cloaked serpent Zahir. From the gold inlays to the snake appearance of the hood. I think they call them hoods.
Yeah.
The it looking at it, it reminds you of Wan Ti, which, if you're unfamiliar with, uh,
Snake people.
basically,
Sneeple.
yep,
Sneeple.
Sneeple.
Neeple.
Curious.
But you notice, also, you got a 15 history. I'm just gonna just give you this as well. I think everybody would. You notice that there appears to be like grooves in the ground where these lines are, almost like the edge of them is kind of grooved in, and they kind of coalesce into the center.
Listen, I've played The Legend of Zelda. Do you think that we
Listen,
can...
I've played many a Lego game.
Do you think that like these grooves are like? Do you think we can like slide the chair? This is really
It's
stupid.
just like Skyline.
This is really stupid. If we
Uh,
if we slide the chairs, we could.
I'm
like-
also gonna take a look at. Is this a door at the back here?
It is a door.
I guess I'm just gonna try and open.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Oh, shit.
Although, I'll give this to both of you as well. When you approach the door and you kind of like put your hands on it, it feels almost warm to the touch.
Hey,
There was
just-
lava by the
Yeah,
entrance.
there was
Could
lava
be more through
earlier.
this one.
The does the warmth feel does the warmth feel good?
A little, yeah.
Rogar wants
What
to
the?
check the walls and the chairs for any inscriptions to see if there's a clue about what we're supposed to do.
I'd like to touch.
Touch the chair, it's cold. Go ahead and roll a investigation check, please, Rogar.
Chairs.
You're looking through the chairs. You look in the seats. You try to look under it. You notice that the chair seems to be fixed to the ground, giving it a gentle but cautious shove. It does not appear to move. Not without, you think, extreme force.
Let's get some extreme force.
Let's get Rogar in the seat. He looks like he weighs about as much of as a statue.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that one.
Rogar, do you get on?
I hope nothing bad comes of it if I sit down on it.
You? I tap him, and you get guidance.
Okay. Rogar is going to sit in the chair very cautiously, ready to spring forward again if something happens.
Okay.
You're a brave man.
You take a seat in the chair, and looking across at this statue staring deep into your soul, it's immediately intimidating. Uh, but uh, tell me, you're sitting in the chair.
I'm sitting in the
How are you
chair.
sitting?
Say that again, Emily.
How are you sitting? You said you seem to be cautious, like you're gonna stand up at any moment.
Like, I want to try and imitate the way the statue is sitting.
Okay.
Hands in his lap, uh, both feet flat on the floor, looking directly ahead. But like he wants to have like he doesn't want to be relaxed in it.
The moment that you place your hands on your knees, you hear rise almost what sounds like a groan as the statue stands up,
Oh no.
as still as a statue.
Oh God, stand up.
Rogar stands up.
Copying exactly what it does, the statue then uh, reaches from behind him in a place that you couldn't really see very well with your 11. um, and he pulls out an axe and he holds it in his hand uh, and grips it in a almost a power stance in front of him, two hands on it, and leaned forward like he's almost going to take a step.
Maybe we should stop.
Rogar is going to
This-
continue this.
Rogar,
Uh-oh.
are you confident in this?
This temple has been full of puzzles. I'm willing to bet this is one of them.
It could also, you know, decapitate you, but you know what? I
Can I
applaud
just
your
like
confidence.
ready a block action or something
What?
with a greatsword?
Yeah, you can like try to like ready yourself to help.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Okay. Um, are you copying? How are you copying it? You have to tell me because I don't have the visual of seeing you.
I imagine it's harder for Rogar to like grab exactly the like this is a giant axe. This is a giant statue, or it's at least a big statue. So he's like getting up, back up on the seat of the chair and grabbing the axe, and then like getting.
Grabbing an axe from where?
Is there an axe behind Rogar?
No.
Someone put an axe behind this man.
I hand him my mace.
Before you are able to fully grasp the mace in your hand, the statue seems to put the axe back and sit down.
Damn it.
You shouldn't
So-
have gotten on the seat there. That was kind of a bad play. Redo.
Okay, and Rogar's going to double check before he sits down to see if there's an axe behind him.
There is not an axe behind you.
All right, that makes things a little difficult.
What if we
But I have.
what
an
if we
idea.
try moving? Yeah. What if we try moving the chairs first so that he's closer? Then you can just take the axe from him.
They can't be pushed together.
Terrible.
We haven't tried moving them at the same time.
I've tried.
Uh,
Rogar, I would say just do the thing again.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
with the weapon, but just make
You're
sure
right.
You don't
Yeah.
leave the position.
Right. Rogar is going to do the same thing. He's going to copy the sitting position, and then once the statue stands up, he's going to copy standing up as well.
The statue reaches behind its back and pulls out the axe and forward facing him, battle ready.
And Rogar is going to pull one of his hook swords from his back and ready it in the same stance.
The statue swings the axe down into the ground. You see the ground appears to almost crack underneath it.
And Rogar will
Directly
swing.
into the center. So you're now standing up. So he is also standing up right here. He smacks it right into the center of this.
And Rogar will copy, smacking directly into the center next to his axe.
Roll me a strength check.
Damn.
You also have guidance, I believe?
Yes.
Yes, you do have guidance.
Smack!
With all your might, you swing down your hook axe into the ground. By no means is it nearly as large of a crack as the statue had placed into the ground, but you can definitely see flecks of pebble and rocks displaced. Partially, you think probably because of his own displacement of the rock. And he goes and he yanks he yanks the axe out of the ground and he holds it in one hand, his almost up and down, his other hand out in front of him, palm up and open.
He's going to copy that same movement as well, with his sword up in the air and his palm out and up.
He takes the axe and slices it against his own hand as blood dribbles down onto the ground from somewhere. Again, this is a statue.
What
It's
the
almost
fuck?
shocking that it's bleeding. As the first drop touches the ground, it almost seems to disperse and spread along those channels, those lines that we had talked about.
Aaron, get ready to heal him.
Rogar is going
Yeah,
to do the
I'm
same
ready.
thing and offer.
You madman.
Okay. How hard are you pressing your sword into yourself?
I don't know how thick a dragonborn skin is on the palm compared to the rest of his body. but
Mostly, I want to know how deep are you going?
enough
Go
to
deeper.
draw blood and for it to like come down the hand and drip into where the statue's own blood dripped down into.
As just enough, right? Not too much.
Yeah.
As you slice open the palm of your hand, now with what feels like a dull blade from hitting the ground, um, a single drop of blood drops from the edge of your palm into the same channels as before. But as you kind of glance back up at uh, the statue, you notice the blood from him is still dripping after 5, 6 seconds.
He's
The blood
Well,
stops and he
Rogar's going
sits
to
back
reach
down.
up and take the statue's hand in his own.
So you reach up and take the statue's hand
um,
as own as he's trying to sit down.
Before, like, I know you started saying it, but like Rogar like sensed this presence of time that's something like he was going to run out of time before it sets back down. He was going to reach up and grab his hand, like on an impulse.
The statue, Romy, are you grappling him or are you just touching hands?
like like touching hands.
The statue, after again that 6 seconds or so that has passed, it uh, pulls its hand away from yours and sits back down. The
You've
the
already,
slice into his hand seemingly gone.
Rogar, you've already done this. Do you want, I don't want you to have to deeper. I feel that I
Give it a try, I suppose. Be ready to great. Just be ready to smack your sword into the floor really hard.
it's a great. I copy the movements of the.
The same position happens exactly. He stands up, copied. He holds his axe battle ready. You copy with your sword. He smashes his sword into the ground. Excuse me, his axe into the ground as you try to smash yours. Please roll me a strength check.
Come on, Ayun Stone.
Oh, I should mention, in as your eyes had gone up and then back down to the ground, it seems as if the cracks have disappeared. Um, you bring your sword down with all of your might, cracking the ground, very similarly to the way that Rogar had. Um, as the statue pulls his sword back up and holds it in the position, palm open, sword slash axe up in the air.
open.
Copying him, he slides his axe into his hand. Blood, seemingly from nowhere, drips into the center of this room. How deep are you cutting?
Pretty deep. About 21 deep.
Oh, there goes your hand. Jesus.
Well,
Okay,
it's not that much damage.
sure. Um, the statue holds his hand there, and blood drips down onto the ground, and you see again, once again, filling the canals on either side. And how much damage are you willing to take here?
6.
6 damage.
I don't
You're
know. I don't think that's accurate, but
I understand. I'm just trying to get a sense of how far you're going. You see the as you slice down, your hand almost shaking from it hurting, um, and blood drips down the side into the center. Um, your blood follows his own and stops filling to about here. I should probably mark that a little bit more
Did it make it to the
intensely.
ceiling? Or no? What? Oh, it's going to the walls.
Yep.
About to here.
But to where?
There's a line.
Okay. Uh, what is a default? Okay, so I was gonna take as much damage as I rolled for the great sword, but the great sword that I have says it's 2+4 slashing damage, which I don't think is right. What's the dice roll? Do you mind if I do that? Because that was my.
Is this supposed to be a 2d4?
Oh, yeah, that's really weird. 2 plus 4.
No.
Yeah,
What?
that's not. But that's what my says.
That
It
is
seems
so
right.
weird. Let me pull it up. I think it's 2d6. Actually, I know it's 2d6.
It's 2d6. Okay.
Yeah.
We just rolled 2d.
2
Uh,
2d6 7
7.
7 plus 4 for 11. You notice that your blood now gets to about here on either side. Probably should make that, red, but
Do I have to make it reach all the way?
you see his blood does.
Yeah, man. The stats you can do it.
Before
It was no.
before he goes down, I'll cut myself again.
You cut yourself again. Okay.
Oh my god, dude.
How hard are you cutting yourself?
As much as it takes.
You slice once again. This time you feel your blade on bone.
Oh,
Your hand
No.
is shaking. It's almost hard. You have to grip onto your great sword in your other hand just to white knuckles as blood continues to pool down and makes it to the edges. Um, with that, I'm gonna have you take 15 damage.
you,
Sure.
Um, and as the blood reaches, you see that the room fills with an almost red glow. And both doors, from the one that you had just come through and the one behind you, open. A wave of heat fills the room, the uh, almost dissipating the heat from before, um, as you have access.
I okay.
Ow!
So did Animo ended up taking a lot of damage?
I ended up taking 15.
Well, I'm gonna walk up to Animo. I'm gonna kind of like grab your hand, the one that you slashed. He's like, "Thank you." And as I say that, I'm gonna cure wounds.
Okay.
For what?
Cure wounds. Roll for your cure wounds.
That is a 4 plus. Okay. You get 7.
Are you okay, Animo?
Okay, so 60. Yeah.
to
The wound closes a little bit.
Okay. The statue sits back down before you're even finished with your cure wounds.
I go up to him and I say, "I like a cut, G." And then I turn around.
Granite?
Epic.
Oh shit!
As you go
Guys,
through
it
the
was lava
door,
the whole time.
as you go through the door, you encounter a similar room. Actually, the same room you recognize as you did before.
The whole time. That was so pointless. Ow!
Well, at least we have our escape.
Yes,
I
this is a
did
lot
have a
better.
theory that this is where we were headed based on the positioning of the rooms. But
Yeah.
now at least now we know.
If we had come over here
For future
beforehand,
reference,
we would have
I
found this
do
locked
have
door.
You do have what?
I do have a large map of the dungeon. So if you're ever like, huh, something seems weird here, let that be your own like internal like, oh, we've gone too far, or, oh, we haven't gone far enough. Um, because I do like everything is consistent across the entire dungeon.
Okay.
Mm, I see.
I have a
Well,
master map, as one might say.
There's a lot of backtracking I'm noticing.
Honestly, it's not really a bad thing to be able to get back. This is a lot quicker than going the other way, and we also don't have to worry about crumbling and dying.
Or narrow
yes, imagine
passages.
if we had to solve that puzzle while the entire building temple was collapsing. That would have been catastrophic. So
That would have been
it's
bad.
much better.
Yeah, we're not. Honestly, we take this. This is kind of a W.
I'll take a W. Shall we head back south?
For us.
Let's head that way.
Yes, or I mean, we could, like, save the people that are in the other room and come back. No? Yeah, I thought not.
Yeah.
I'm not traversing that.
Animo, as you enter the room, you almost feel like the statue's eyes follow you.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? I can do just like you do.
Just flip them off.
King.
You're blood brothers now.
We're blood brothers.
No, that's
I'm gonna remember
Rogar
your
in the
face.
statue.
Aaron.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
say that Aaron's going down as well.
On my way. Yeah. Yeah, me.
Just looking at the lava like,
Defeated.
Somehow Aaron ends up in front of you all.
Well, I
She
tripped.
just she's just small
I
enough,
tripped.
and she has that kind of drive
I
that
fucking
she just
tripped.
pushes
I'm not that
past
small.
all of us.
I am not that
Crawls
small.
between your legs. You have
I'm
to like
thin,
tread
but
wide.
I'm like 6'2".
Hey guys, do you want to try the thing with the rope? Except we all, well, actually, I'm gonna press this button.
That's the door.
Okay. Hold on, bro. You're so fast.
I'm sorry.
I'm not even in the room, bro.
I can't go that fast.
Relax. Can I get into this room?
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
looking
I
at
pressed the
last one.
button again. Okay, yeah, that definitely does the door thing. So this time, I'm gonna go in. Oh,
Oh,
jeez,
there,
how do we know when they're across this time?
You probably just do that rope strategy again.
Will you guys just run like hell?
Yeah.
We'll give
I'm
you
open
30
to that.
seconds.
Okay.
30 seconds is
seconds
a
it is.
long time.
Give us.
There we go.
Is that enough time to get across?
Yes. It's not that long. Like, how many feet is it? You can literally sprint there in less than 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Well,
Still, it's
Okay.
still. I think it'd be enough to be safe.
I'm just saying, like, 30 seconds is I would say enough.
it should be. You should be able to get there in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
We have to wait 30 seconds.
Okay, ready to sprint.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, push the
Rope
button.
strategy.
Well, sorry, I forgot that I locked it.
Right.
We'll do the same rope trick as
Same
before.
road trip as before, waiting for the tug.
Yep.
Tug.
Rogar will wait for Animo signal.
Onwards.
Go. I think I don't have light again. Did my torch go out?
Nope. I just don't think you have dark vision. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you do have a torch. Sorry. Let me give you a torch.
Is he crossing the bridge right now?
He's across. Just give me a second. His torch. His torch has been there the entire time.
Yeah, my torch was lit the whole time. It just wasn't registered on the program. Shouting out to Aaron, get into position. Oh, we
Yep.
didn't.
Nope.
That's okay. Oh, are you trying to do it all at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, you can easily make it to the buttons at the same time.
Cool.
Unfortunately, the moment that somebody lets go, the bridge disappears.
Okay.
Uh,
That's fine. We'll just hold it open. We'll just do
Yeah.
it this way.
okay.
Yeah, I'm
I
saying
waited
that
my
you
3
were
seconds.
able to do it within the 30 seconds, but still, all 4 buttons being pressed does not hold it.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay, cool. So we're still holding.
Trusting you guys with my life. Trusting you guys. Awesome.
Bridge disappears.
Say
All right, guys.
All right.
To the south.
Well, we could go fight the chain.
We're good. There's still another room to investigate.
Let's investigate
Okay,
the
check
south
down
first.
As you head
Right.
south, you see that there's 2 branching pathways.
There's an east and a west one. What are we feeling? Aaron, it's up to you.
Mm.
Maybe we vote. Maybe we could. Maybe we should do that.
West. Feeling west.
Could also just wrap around. I'd rather
Yeah.
split up.
Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, I would prefer not to split up though. Just doesn't.
Yeah. You can go to
You cut out. Which way?
eastwards.
Okay. Eastwards you go.
Doesn't.
Ba-ba-ba.
Boom,
Charge.
boom, boom, ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Didn't mean to move the map.
Da-da-da-da.
Forgot I was still on that layer. Heading eastwards, you come across a door.
Door.
You can click it to open it if you want.
One.
I'd love to be able to, but I don't see anything.
There we go.
You don't see anything again?
Yep.
Yeah, we keep losing
Check
light.
the top right though.
You open the door and it appears to be just
Black.
without walking. Are you also vision blind?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just assume every time we change a room,
I see my
we're gonna-
token, but I see nothing else.
yeah, same.
Can you see now?
No.
Right. Nope.
No.
Why can I always? Why is this not a problem?
I'll just refresh. I'll refresh.
Let me try that too, just in case.
I see now, but I see. Yes, I've got light. Okay, refreshing work.
Okay, can confirm.
You open the door and ahead of you it appears to be, just glancing in, a stairway. But there's no railings to this stairway. On the other side is again that similar all black depth.
Stairway that goes down on either side.
No, it goes down this way, up this way.
Alright, guys, y'all just want to go beat the shit out of the thing in the door?
Oh, there we go.
Because this looks like there is a lot more to this crypt than
Yeah, this is probably.
than the
a
dig
whole
team
other
had
side
originally
quest.
thought.
This is a whole ass. Aaron.
I do vote we go back and check that door. So
Okay.
it looks like it's a way deeper point of progress.
Okay. Heading back.
That's fucking cringe. I'm so sorry, guys.
You're fine.
I'm back.
Oh.
That's okay.
We
Heading
decided
back into the room with the bridge.
Oh. Oh, okay. We left that, eh?
it didn't seem worth it. Like a whole ass thing. Saying.
Like a whole ass thing.
There was the
Like
other
the
direction
thing
that
with
we
the-
didn't check yet either.
No. Like
I think
Which is
before
probably the same
session,
thing.
my vote is that we do what's behind that door before the session ends.
Same here.
That's my plan.
Is there a keyhole door that I could like?
No,
I'm
But-
open it.
the door does open.
I'll follow
Rogar's
you.
gonna step through
Aaron,
carefully.
Not
Lan-
Do we have res with it?
I don't see anything. Oh, there I am.
He was in the pitch black because
Get behind Aaron. Make sure that nothing.
he
Oh, okay.
as you enter the room, you see two creatures pulling on large stone chains, lunging in your direction.
Gross.
Oh shit.
I thought so.
Rust
They're chained right
monsters.
now.
They are chained.
Oh,
they
so they
seem
can't
that
go
it can-
any closer?
Yes,
Oh.
this one seems like it is at the top, at the end of its chain.
What if we just like did ranged attacks until it died?
I mean,
What if
like,
we hit it till it died?
But before we figure out what we're gonna do from there, thank you guys for playing tonight's session. I hope that you guys had a whole lot of fun.
I knew that was gonna happen. Knew it.
No. Cliffhanger.
yeah,
I want to keep playing.
cliffhanger. I hardly know her.
Hang on a second. Had to ban a bot. All right. Also, music loud all of a sudden for no reason.
Is that outro?
It's that outro
Yeah.
music.
Yep.
Thank you so much for watching. All
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching.
That's about it.
Thank you all for watching
Thanks.
this session of Crypt of the Forgotten Priest. For those of you watching on YouTube, drop a like down below if you like this session or this video. Leave a comment if you have any feedback that's either positive or constructive criticism. I'm willing to take either. If you want to see more content that I make, drop a subscription. I have a ton of Wildmount stuff that is published on my YouTube channel. And I also have, I have just finished watching some footage for the third funny compilation for Wilds of Wildmount. So that will be coming in the near future. Otherwise, just tell your friends if they are into Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like this. I'm always welcome to have a bigger audience. Otherwise, thank you all so much. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.